Welcome to the spine-chilling world of true horror. Today, we will explore 5 terrifying stories that sound like they belong in the realms of fiction, but are 100% real. These tales of dread will linger in your mind and remind us that sometimes the truth is far scarier than the tales we tell around campfires. Before we dive into the darkness, don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more terrifying tales, sure to keep you on the edge of your seat. Our first story revolves around the mysterious disappearance of a young woman named Elisa Lam in 2013. Elisa was a Canadian student visiting Los Angeles, where she was staying at the infamous Cecil Hotel, a place with a storied history of violence and unusual deaths. In February of that year, Elisa vanished without a trace. Her disappearance sparked a massive search, but it wasn't until several weeks later that her body was discovered in a water tank atop the hotel. What makes this case truly unnerving is the haunting footage captured by security cameras shortly before her death, showing Elisa behaving erratically in the elevator as if she was being chased by an unseen entity. The coroner's report concluded that her death was accidental, linked to bipolar disorder and drowning, but the eerie circumstances surrounding her case continue to haunt those who hear it, leaving many questions unanswered. Next, we journey back to the 1970s in Germany, where a young woman named Anneliese Michel experienced profound psychological distress. After being diagnosed with mental illness, Anneliese, a devout Catholic, believed she was possessed by demons. The family sought the help of 2 priests who performed a series of grueling exorcisms over 10 months. Tragically, Anneliese's health deteriorated, and she eventually succumbed to malnutrition and dehydration. Her parents and the priest were tried for negligent homicide, raising a firestorm of debate over the validity of exorcisms. To this day, the case raises critical discussions about mental health, faith, and the extreme measures some may take in desperate times. Could a tragic misunderstanding result in one of the most horrifying stories in modern history? In December 1945, a fire consumed the Sodder family home in Fayetteville, West Virginia, claiming the lives of 5 of the 10 Sodder children. At least, that's what their parents thought. However, the plot thickens. Despite the investigation concluding that the children perished in the flames, the parents were haunted by doubts. They received strange letters and reported sightings that suggested their children might still be alive. After years of searching, they erected a billboard, displaying the children's pictures and asking for information. The story perpetuates chilling theories of kidnapping, with many believing there was more than met the eye in this heartbreaking mystery. The unknown fate of the Sodder children leaves a lingering question. What truly happened that fateful night? Imagine a situation where the choice you make could either save lives or potentially lead to horror. This concept became a reality in 1981 when a group of teenagers and children were playing at a local trolley yard in New Jersey. Someone decided to play a twisted game involving the trolley tracks. They thought it would be amusing to see what would happen if they weighed down a trolley with concrete bricks. What followed turned the prank into a real-life tragedy. The trolley broke free, barreling down the track, crushing 2 kids who were unable to escape in time. The incident opened up a flood of discussion on peer pressure and the consequences of reckless play. This chilling event serves as a haunting reminder of how quickly fun can turn to horror. And finally, we delve into the terrifying life of Ed Gein, the real-life killer who inspired numerous horror films. In the 1950s, Ed lived a reclusive life on his family farm in Wisconsin. Following the death of his mother, his morbid fascinations turned into unimaginable horrors. Gein was discovered to be exhuming bodies from local graveyards and fashioning his artworks from human remains. He would create items like furniture and clothing from skin and bones, leading to his arrest in 1957. Authorities found the remains of multiple bodies in his home, and Gein's atrocities shocked the nation. Include eerie reenactments based on historical accounts. Ed Gein's life spurred countless horror stories and films, encapsulating the fear of the unknown. He serves as a haunting example of how the human psyche can descend into darkness. 5 spine-chilling stories that blur the lines between reality and horror fiction. Each of these tales leaves lingering questions about the nature of fear and the darker depths of humanity. Pause for dramatic effect. If you found these real-life horrors captivating, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe for more eerie tales that reveal the strange and shadowy side of history. Share your thoughts on which story shook you the most in the comments below, and ring the bell for notifications so you never miss another thrilling adventure into the unknown. Until next time, stay vigilant, because reality can be far scarier than nightmare. End screen with links to more videos and social media.